become in that school?
Oh, well, maybe I'm gonna show you 5 words and you tell me what brings to your mind.
Okay.
Okay, number one.
I like the cards.
Okay. Try not to scream.
Punishment.
Pa,
Um,
no poo.
punishment.
Excellent. Punishment.
Punishment.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the word?
A little bit.
Okay.
I
Okay.
have ever heard it about it. Heard it. I have ever heard it.
Eliminate. Eliminate ever. I have already
I have already heard it.
heard.
Heard.
Uh-huh.
I know it's something bad.
You know it's something bad. Okay.
Uh,
Punishment.
when you punish
Um
someone.
again?
When you punish someone.
Precisely. Punish punish is the action to
Mm-hmm.
make somebody suffer, Jesus Christ, because they have broken the law,
Oh.
you know?
So it is specifically from broken the law.
Breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
And yes.
Okay, so you, for example, if I hurt somebody in the street,
Hmm.
is that a punishment?
The opposite. If you hurt somebody in the street, well, if you hurt somebody in the street and you get arrested, after that, after you get arrested, you are going to receive a punishment.
Okay.
But you don't instantly, get it. It's you get arrested, you go to jail, and then they punish you
In the jail?
in jail. How? With some months of
Oh, okay. It's not
isolation.
like, for example, hit someone in the jail.
Exactly. It's not like hitting someone in jail.
The
That would
act pay for your actions,
paying for your bad actions.
for your bad actions is the punishment.
Correct.
Okay,
Paying
so
for
I
your
am I am paying the punishment of love somebody.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. You're paying the punishment of loving.
Yeah, makes sense right
And that's so unfortunate. I really hope you don't feel it as a punishment.
now.
Please just learn the lesson already. It's for you. Jesus Christ.
Okay. I understand.
maybe maybe this guy was a punishment for something you did before.
And I knew that I did something not really bad, but I hurt somebody's feelings.
We all do.
Yeah.
Especially hot people like you and me.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I like
It's
that.
inevitable. Sorry.
Sorry.
Exactly. Like we gotta break some hearts whatever we put our presence in. Okay?
That's what one of my friends always said.
Nice.
Yeah, he always ask me what do I do with the
Mhm.
people?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I am always breaking hearts.
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 Yep. And they're like, they just misunderstand us.
It
That's
is
why karma is inevitable. Because we may be damaging without noticing. Mm-hmm.
well, I already noticed, so
You
I,
already know.
I
I
know
already know.
I paid my punishment and
Well, I already have enough lesson for me, just give me my stuff. Uh,
minding my business, and that's okay.
exactly. Good job, girl. Well said. Well said. Okay, let's use another one.
Mm.
Something that we can. Oh,
Oh yeah,
oh, this is letter C. Oh, B.
but accomplishment
Mm-hmm.
is similar to achievement.
Yes, it's actually a synonym.
Okay,
Mhm.
it's like to complete something.
Precisely. Mhm.
But the example that comes to my mind is like I accomplished the race, for example.
Yeah. Mhm.
That
Mhm.
was an accomplishment.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Correct. That was an accomplishment. At the same time, you achieved finishing the the race.
Mm-hmm.
That's an achievement.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually comes to my mind. Does achieve need a gerund? Because I was teaching that on the other group, and achieve something through doing. Achieve doing. No. Here the cookie is achieve something through doing something else. I was I was thinking if in the expression of achieving finishing or achieve finishing, which let me check again. Gemini, Jesus Christ, I hate to ask them things. I hate that sometimes they're useful. Jesus. Okay, so
So
this
for me sounds strange.
uh-huh, me too, but I cannot put my finger on why. No, the structure I was able to achieve finishing. The verb achieve generally takes a noun or a noun phrase as its direct object, referring to the thing that was accomplished, while a gerund is a verbal noun. Mhm. Using
I,
it directly after achieve in this way often sounds clunky and redundant. So it sounds redundant because you could say only I achieved the race.
erase. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh, no. I achieved my goal of finishing the race.
But the particularity is that they are talking about the goal.
Yes. Yeah, the verb achieve is an issue because it doesn't translate directly. Like accomplish. Accomplish translates directly to Spanish, and achieve no.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I was able to accomplish finishing the race. This is correct. That's
Because
the
of
reason you can say that accomplish. No, accomplishment can be a synonym to achievement, but accomplish is not a synonym to achieve because
mm,
they cannot replace each other.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
That's the thing. So basically, what I want to do with this lesson is all these prefixes for nouns, which is a very long list, modify either verbs or nouns and sometimes verbs, and they transform them to nouns.
Okay.
So it must be very, very useful for you to get familiar to both the transformed verb and the original verb, the original word, sorry, the transformed word and the original word. In this case, achieve versus achievement. Accomplish versus accomplishment.
Mm-hmm. Those
And
are
use them
verbs.
correctly. Achieve and accomplish, yes.
Yes, and you transform them into nouns.
Into nouns.
Mm, okay.
And then that becomes an issue. Mhm, 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 mhm. So on your Notion,
Mhm.
let's create a new notebook page called word formation for nouns.
Okay. Word formation. A new completely page.
From on your Notion, on your glossary,
Okay.
word formation.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Hmm, I have a mess with this material. Holy, what are verbs?
When was the last time that you teach this level?
The thing is that it was not that long ago, but every time I teach this level, I change the order
Makes
of
sense.
lessons. And now today is
I completely missed.
a whole mess. Forming nouns. Ta-da. Oh yeah. So let's take the examples I just told you.
The punish and the accomplish.
Exactly. It was comparing the verb,
Mm-hmm.
which was punish, accomplish, and achieve. And it was punishment,
Mm-hmm.
accomplishment, and achievement. Mhm. And the words we have are these ones. Okay. So let's find affixes and their root words. Root word mean. Oh yeah, I need to teach you what's a root word. The root word is the principal word, right? The word without a modification,
Mhm.
right? So we have here from anticlimax, the root word would be climax.
Mhm.
Mhm. Antidote, what will be the root word?
Dote.
Dote. Yes, but that doesn't exist. So try to
Yeah.
find another one.
Wondering which one. Um.
Okay, here we go. Doses. Makes sense?
Doses
Exactly. Doses. How do you spell this?
is not. Yeah, doses.
Ah, it's dose. Sorry. Dose.
Mm.
Especially
Oh.
talking about drugs and talking about medicine. You have a dose,
Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
right?
I didn't know
Antidote.
that it becomes from that.
Exactly. That's why it's so interesting to remove it, because then you can explore words. They are similar sometimes, but sometimes it's exactly the same word.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Because even in
nice.
Spanish, it sounds strange.
Exactly. No be doto.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
Doesn't make sense. Precisely. Transition.
Antithesis.
Let's check.
Antithesis.
And T,
Antithesis.
correct.
Antithesis.
Antithesis.
Antithesis. Good job. What will be the root word here?
Thesis.
Transition.
Thesis. Thesis.
Thesis.
Thesis.
Thesis.
Is that the thesis that no, no, it's not.
Which one?
I was about to ask if that was the kind of thesis that you need to complete when you want to graduate.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
Totally. Mm-hmm. Thesis. A long piece of writing completed by a student as part of a university degree.
So,
Yeah. The hard one. The hard way.
but for example, here, thesis, yeah,
Thesis.
thesis, is a noun, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So you are transforming into a different noun?
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, you're right. We are checking prefixes.
Yeah, I am
Oh,
paying
my bad. We needed to check suffixes. Suffixes. We needed to first check suffixes. Ay, Fernando. Yeah, because the prefixes is only noun to noun.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no transformation. But here, oh yeah, there's a transformation. You can use a verb into a noun into a noun, or an adjective into a noun.
That's why you transform a verb into a noun.
Yes, that's why I used punishment.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, makes sense.
So let's erase the last half an hour, and let's and
No,
let's go to
I couldn't understand a difference.
yeah. Well, cool. I see that number one, you're paying attention, and number two, you see you know the difference between a noun and a verb, which makes me really happy.
Mm.
Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, Sean,
Alteration.
alteration. What is the root word here?
um, Alterate?
Almost.
Mm.
Another try? Last try.
uh, I don't know.
Okay. Alter.
Just alter?
Just alter. New
What?
vocabulary, my baby. And you have a baby too. This means that this
Yes.
is a B2 word for you.
What the hell is alter?
What the hell is alter? Excellent question. Alter, synonym.
Yeah. Alter. Eh,
Adjust,
okay.
transform, modify.
No, it's similar to Spanish.
Oh, yeah. It's similar
Um,
to Spanish.
and is a verb.
And it's a verb.
Okay. Transform, change. Okay, now makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Alter, copy this example.
Which one?
No, this one.
Prices have not altered significantly this year. Well,
Well, in 2010.
did you ask the United States?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. They're drowning in inflation.
Yeah.
Currently.
And in
That's it.
wars?
Yes.
Already.
The next one.
Demonstration.
Yeah. Root word?
Demonstration.
Mhm. Aha. I
Demonstrate.
see.
I don't know.
Okay.
It was demonstrate?
Exactly.
Verb, right?
Demonstrate.
Mm.
Demonstrate. Actually, I want to have a little parenthesis here. Every time, if you want to look for the verb, pretty sure you're going to have this for.
Ice, ate, fly, and
Demonstrate.
oh yeah. So if they finished in that way, they can be a verb. Mm,
Nada.
very
Right here.
nice.
Demonstrate. Mhm. Expansion.
Expand.
Excellent. Inclusion.
Include.
Yeah. Admission.
Admit.
Yes.
Okay.
It's admit. But definition number 3.
Allowed to enter. Join.
Mhm.
Let me in.
Let me in. Let me in. I love it. I love it so much. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Here's the exercise. Let's find an example with alteration. Okay.
Okay.
It says over here, they are making some alterations to the house.
Yeah.
Try to paraphrase this sentence without using alteration.
They are making some changes in the house.
Well, use the root word.
Ah, they are making. They are altering the house.
Excellent. Good job. Exactly. Copy both examples in the notebook page.
Okay.
They are altering the house.
Okay.
Good. Demonstration. Let's find the example. We were given a brief demonstration of the computer's functions.
Mm, we are demonstrating
Okay.
a brief. No, we are. I don't know. Yeah, we are giving a demonstration. No, we are demonstrating the computer's functions.
Good. But who is demonstrating the computer's functions?
We
Wrong. The original idea says we were given a demonstration.
in the past.
Nope. We were given is passive voice. Somebody else is doing it for you.
Okay. Yeah, they were, right?
Excellent.
They were giving.
Okay.
No, but they were demonstrating
Much better.
the computer's functions.
Good. Now don't use ing because this sentence is not ing.
Okay. They were.
Wrong. Eliminate the where.
they they are.
No, because this is past. Don't
Yeah,
change the time.
but they weren't.
Yeah. Not with the verb to be.
Okay, so they were.
Not with the verb to be. If you don't have a verb to be, give me another verb. Like, for example, I don't know, demonstrate
They demonstrate the computer's functions
every day or in the past.
in the past.
What's the past of demonstrate?
Demonstrated.
Complete.
They demonstrated the computer's functions.
Exactly.
Okay,
Briefly.
briefly.
Briefly. Oh, and we can play with adjectives becoming adverbs.
Mm-hmm.
They demonstrated briefly the computer's functions.
Okay.
Oh, ho, ho, I know your brain is crashing right now.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what I love to do.
It was oxidated.
Hell no, it's fresher than ever.
Yeah, of course.
Fresher than ever.
Yours too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Oh my God. Have you seen Better Call Saul?
Yeah.
Oh, did you see it really?
Yes.
Oh, that's my favorite series. Makes me
Really?
cry. Makes me cry every single time.
I see. I wanted to see it a long time ago,
Mhm.
but one of my friends told me you need to see Breaking Bad
Breaking Bad.
first. Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's one. He told me that it was going to like me?
It was no that you were going to like it.
I was going to like it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I always have problems with that.
Yeah, since the beginning.
Yes. For me, it doesn't have sense to say that, for example, when somebody likes you,
Uh-huh.
when I say that he likes me,
Uh-huh.
it's because he's in love with me, right?
Yes.
And for me, it doesn't make sense. He
Wow.
likes
Yeah.
me.
But it makes sense that it doesn't make sense because there are some verbs where you don't need a person. You need to find it.
Yeah.
So you have no problems by saying it's going to rain.
Uh-huh.
No, you don't forget to say it because you're using the subject, an imaginary subject. So when you say it likes me, you're thinking me gusta, me
Yeah.
as the principal person.
Yeah.
I understand what's in your mind. Yeah.
And that happens to me at the beginning with after and before.
Oh, yeah. Well, I still have problems with left and right. So,
But I learned that left you can use your left hand and make an L.
well, yeah, but then I forget which is the correct L. So,
But the left you have the L just like here.
that truly is a problem. You're like, oh no, what's the right side to write an L? You know? And then my brain goes to mirrors, and mirrors go to reflections, reflections go to the opposite ways. And by the time I understood, I already passed the turn.
Okay, makes sense.
So yeah, no, to an OCD that doesn't make sense, you know. I'm not sure if I have a OCD, but I have no doubt. Mhm.
Very nice.
Expansion.
Expansion is expand.
Exactly. The expansion of higher education will continue. Paraphrase this.
The expansion of higher education will continue. Um, the the higher education will continue expand.
Continue. Continue is a verb. Expand is a verb.
Will continue expanding.
Uh-huh.
Will continue to no to expand no.
Why not?
Or
Yes.
yes. Yes.
But continue, yeah, continue needs a germ. You can say continue to expand or continue expanding. Both are right.
Okay.
Mhm. Copy both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's, mm, okay.
Perfect. Girl, it's a good job. That's a good job. We're gonna continue tomorrow, crashing your brain. Let's finish for the moment.
Very nice.
All right. Have a good night, baby. I'll see you tomorrow.
You too. See you tomorrow.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.